a little push from other people, especially people who believe in me, is just a little bit more encouraging to actually move forward. Ako, I truly believe that action beats anxiety. If I don't take action, I'd get anxiety even more. And so, I'm doing this. I am beating anxiety with my actions. Hi, I haven't done any videos for months, and this is going to be the first ever video for 2022. And I am so uninspired to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Why? Well, I just feel like I don't need inspiration. I don't need motivation to actually take action. I just really have to do it. And so I am trying this. I am really forcing myself to do it and just really start doing it again. And I feel like by just starting, I would be getting the momentum in doing it again. Also, whenever I'm feeling unmotivated to do anything, I would remember this story from a local comedian. It was the time where she was performing in Japan. She was doing her stand-up comedy. And an hour before her performance, someone called her, informing that her child died. Namatay yung anak niya. An hour before nung performance niya, sinabi sa kanyang namatay na yung anak niya. I mean, I couldn't imagine someone making people laugh while you are suffering inside. I heard this from an interview that she had, and so the interviewer asked her, "So what did you do?" She said, "Trabaho ko to eh. People paid to be in this concert to see me. So I need to show up. The show must go on. Kahit anong nangyari, kahit anong nararamdaman ko, I have to show up and deliver what I promised to do." And I've heard that story years ago. Sobrang tagal na. Pero hanggang ngayon, tumatak talaga siya sa akin. Probably because I made it a reminder for myself that whatever happens, life will go on, with or without me. May I be ready or not, life will move on. And if I'm someone who doesn't want to be left behind, I must go on. I must continue to move forward. For me, doing this video, it's not really my responsibility to anyone, but I feel like it's my commitment to myself that I can do this. I promise to myself that however hard, however heavy, I will never give up. Yes, I will take a pause, I will take a break, but at the end of the day, I will always move forward because I have committed to myself. Every time I'm feeling uninspired and unmotivated, normally I would just consume content and then I would feel so hyped up and so, motivated to really do something because I get to have a lot of ideas after that. But lately, I've been trying to do that, but still I'm not really getting any motivation, any inspirations. I guess may mga araw lang talaga na ganun. And I shouldn't really be forcing myself to feel inspired and motivated, but just really do what I have to do. But the thing is, ba't ko ba ginagawa tong video na to? Well, one, para malaman mo that you are not alone. Kung may mga araw na pakiramdam mo, di ka masaya, okay lang yan. Kasi may mga araw din naman na masaya ka, di ba? Kung pakiramdam mo, may mga araw na wala kang ginagawa sa buhay mo, okay lang din yan. For the meantime, maybe you just really need to rest. Maybe you just really need to, listen to your body. I realize the more pressure we put on ourselves, the more we get stuck up. I've read this from the book, You Can Feel Good Again. If you ask 100 happy people the secret of their success, none of them would say that they never feel negative emotions, nor would say they never have negative thoughts, nor say they don't have any problems, any issues, any stress, struggles, that their life is perfect, na palaging masaya, na napaka-perfecto ng buhay nila. However, the main difference between those happy and successful people is that even in the midst of their negativity, problems, or struggles, they knew there was something better, something bigger, and something more important to them than those awful feelings they were experiencing at any given moment. Naniniwala sila that there are just days na sobrang masaya, merong mga araw na sakto lang yung saya, at may mga araw na susubukin ka talaga. Sobrang lakas ng paniniwala nila sa sarili nila, and that is their driving force behind their happiness, their success. At para sa akin, gusto ko makasama sa mga tao na yun. I want to be someone who equates success with happiness, who believes that the more happy I am, the more successful I am. Even though there are days na hindi ganun kasaya at may mga araw na hindi ganun ako kalakas. Dahil maniniwala ako na matatapos din to. Lahat ng pinoproblema ko, matatapos din. Lahat ng mga iniisip ko, mga masasamang bagay, mawawala din yan lahat. I've read a quote a few days ago. Everyone has their own happy ending. If you are not yet happy, that's not your ending. And I believe it's true. And I would always believe it is true. For me and for everyone. A few days ago, someone asked me during a coaching call. She asked, "Coach, do you ever overthink?" And I was laughing. Like, actually, I was overthinking right before this call with you. Tapos natatawa siya. Like, talaga? How could that be? Like, ikaw rin? Sabi ko, yeah, I overthink a lot. So much. But I guess even though I'm overthinking, I am still moving. Because I know myself. If I let myself overthink and be persuaded to not move at all, I will be stuck. Tipong hindi na talaga ako makakagalaw. Tipong hindi na ako makakapag-isip, hindi ako makakapag-desisyon, wala akong magagawa. I'll be a bum. And that was one of the comments that I've had when I was younger. Huwag mo pag-aralin yan. Wala din naman. Magiging tambay lang rin yan. And whenever I think of that, like, oh shoot, I can't let that happen. My ego would strike and like talk to myself like, are you okay with that? Are you really okay with that? Jozelle is a bomb. Jozelle is someone who would let her mom pay with all the needs, necessities, everything for her. Like, syempre hindi, no? And maybe that's one of the biggest reasons bakit ginagawa ko to ngayon. Because again, no one obligated me to do this. No one is paying me to do this. But I have committed to myself that I will work towards particular excellency. Sometimes, anxiety comes from knowing that you are not doing everything that you should be doing. And I know that some of my anxieties are coming from that idea, that knowledge na I'm not doing anything. I don't want to be overthinking, overplanning, because at the end of the day, taking action is where magic happens. I know that if I start taking action today, even though it's not perfect, even though I feel unsure, uninspired, unmotivated, it is start. I have posted a few days ago, the days that you feel like you can't go on are the days you need to show up and go harder. Because if you can do it those days, you can do it in any day. Kung kakayanin mong mag-show up, magtrabaho, at gawin yung mga bagay na kailangan mong gawin sa mga araw na sobrang hirap bumangon, kakayanin mo sa kahit anong araw. It's funny because I get a lot of messages and comments from people I don't even know that they're getting inspired and motivated with what I'm posting. But the truth is, the things that I've been posting for the past months are my reminders, are the words that I need to hear on the days that I feel like I can't go on. Whenever I have these limiting beliefs or I'm feeling this imposter syndrome, I would remember the messages and comments that I keep on receiving every single day. Every single day, someone would reach out to me and say otherwise. That I get to inspire them, I get to educate them, I get to share a piece of me with them, and it makes them feel more motivated, it makes them feel more alive, and it keeps them moving forward. So bakit ako titigil? Dahil lang wala akong motivation that day, dahil lang wala akong inspiration, dahil lang wala akong gana, dahil lang pakiramdam ko hindi ko kaya, paano naman sila? And that gave me a realization that if I can just impact to at least one person a day, that's good enough. that's good enough reason for me to take action. You know, whenever I'm feeling so down, I would tell my mom and she would always remind me, it's okay anak, okay lang. I'm here for you, but at the end of the day, ikaw lang ang makakatulong sa sarili mo. And I know it's true, ako lang naman talaga. But a little push from other people, especially people who believe in me, is just a little bit more encouraging to actually move forward. Ako, I truly believe that action beats anxiety. If I don't take action, I'd get anxiety even more. And so, I'm doing this. I am beating anxiety with my actions. And to anyone who finished this video, thank you. Thank you kasi kahit na parang wala sa direksyon o hindi ganon katuwid yung mga sinasabi ko tulad ng mga iba kong videos or ibang mga YouTubers or TikTokers, pinakinggan mo ko. And kung sino ka man na nakatapos nitong video na to, know that whenever you're feeling lonely, whenever you're feeling uninspired, whenever you feel na sobrang bigat na, you are free to message me. I want to live my life moving forward with this mantra. We rise above by lifting others. And so, when you're feeling so down and so low, and it's so heavy to carry on your own, I will help you to lift that day for you to be able to lift yourself for the coming days. I hope you get to learn a thing or two. I hope you get to feel that you are not alone. And remember, I can't stand up, but I can stand for you.